Commander, the factions have indicated they know how to track down the Chosen.
Welcome to the Proving Grounds, Commander. It seemed like a good idea to isolate some of our more experimental concepts, especially when it comes to weapons development.
The Reapers have no interest in leading the world into a new age. Not under my watch, anyway. The aliens took everything from humanity, and we aim to take it back. It's that simple. What people choose to do with their lives beyond that point is up to them.
The team gets started immediately, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as we've made progress.
Resistance communications facility up. Avenger plotting new course.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating. The Advent Stun Lancer was apparently outfitted with the intention of serving as a civilian peacekeeping unit within the city centers. Although they are equipped with weapons capable of administering non-lethal blows, recent reports indicate an increasingly aggressive stance taken by these units. Although Advent clearly intended for these units to be their means of dealing with any unruly civilians within the city centers, it seems they have come to rely on more brutal means of pacification in the time since. Although similar in appearance to the psionic zombies we have encountered previously in our engagements with the aliens, all current indications are that these lost are the product of something else entirely. Prolonged exposure to the chemical agents first released in the earliest stages of the invasion seem to have turned these once innocent civilians into yet another form of the undead. I've seen members of the crew quietly glancing at the scar.
Setting course for West Africa.
Squad green to deploy.
Resistance forces hit an Advent train in this area pretty hard, and the aliens still haven't managed to get it moving again. There should be plenty of valuable tech on board that thing, so we're moving to eliminate any hostiles in this area. Secure whatever cargo you can find. Spotted. 1-5. Coordinates of the Advent train are locked in. Move to secure. Eliminate all hostiles. The target is marked.
Whatever you say. Not even close.
Seems doable. Well, how about that?
Shot failed to connect.
I guess that'll be okay. Fired up. They're starting to lose ground. If you say so. Time to burn.
You can never escape my sight.
I'm going. Impressed yet? Burning through ammo fast.
Got it. Double time.
Getting a little too warm over here!
I'm trusting you here. Prepping flamethrower.
Watching comes naturally.
Whatever you say. On Overwatch.
What's over there? Advent forces on the ground. Well, if you say so.
I can handle that. Come get some.
I have sight beyond vision.
Starting to get cooked!
I don't feel so good.
Medic!
Took some damage here. Okay, I'll go. Easy now, soldier.
I must reload.
Seems doable. Shot failed to connect.
Gabby. Overwatch. Heads down. There is nowhere to hide. I'm bleeding. Okay, this is bad. It looks a little ugly. This might sting a little. Rock and roll. No problem, boss. Locked and loaded. You know I was good. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished. We must never allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory today is a minor footnote in history. A small bump on the path of salvation the elders have set forth for us. There's even one Reaper left standing. You can bet they're still in the fight. Finger on the trigger. The elders don't make a habit of looking for me.
I have to admit, there is something exciting about working under the more intense conditions found on the Avenger. Every decision, every development is of the utmost importance. There's no room for mistakes here.
Avenger plotting new course.
Another important step forward in our research.
Commander. The factions you have contacted are well equipped to track down the Chosen. Their knowledge will be invaluable in helping XCOM locate and eliminate these threats.
Word is we've got a new trick or two available, Commander. Maybe we should give them a try. Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander. This specimen, known to our troops as the Advent Priests, has up until recently been rarely sighted outside the city center. While not physically intimidating, much like the Elders themselves, these priests are deceivingly powerful psionic beings. Even in death, their remains still radiate with powerful afterimages of psi energy.
Although we have allies scattered in cities throughout the globe who are willing to share their knowledge of Advent's operations, the aliens are actively pursuing them. It will be up to you to ensure the safety of our operatives, Commander. Good luck.
Setting course for Sector 13, South Africa.
mutons seem a little more agile than the ones we fought in the past. It looks like they're still serving as the aliens' front line, though.
What would appear to be a single entity is actually a swarm of tiny robotic units working in close coordination to maintain a cohesive form.
These two are working together like a well-oiled machine. As long as we keep them close to each other in the field, they'll reap various tactical benefits as their bond continues to grow.
Got it.
Running and gunning.
Good to go.
Get it together.
Aye, aye. Holding position.
Together we are strong.
Attempting stun.
Not a problem. Taking heavy fire! I need medical attention now! They're shifting their attack! Heading out. Settle down. You're fine. That's how it's done.
Hostile terminated.
Oh, I can handle that.
I didn't get it. I'm up. Still up. Digging in. I know. I'm up. Still up. On your order. Shot wide.
Heading out. I'm on it.
Getting in close. Rolling out. Not too shabby. Copy that. Come get some. Like they called in some friends.
On Overwatch. Sure thing. Moving to Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Whatever you say. Come get some.
Done. Eyes peeled. I got nothing.
Target's still up.
Deflection! Shot wide!
Target still standing. Blank. In a bit of trouble here. Solid copy.
Your mind is your weakness. That's how it's done.
Shot failed to connect. We've got admin here. X-rays got me flanked.
I'm being flanked! Heading out. The mind is willing. Only the best.
Moving to position.
Easy now, soldier. Adjusting aim.
Aye, aye. Holding position.
Get a med kit.
They're moving the flank.
Hostiles got me flanked. Getting a little toasty here.
Moving to Overwatch.
Living in.
Covering.
Got it. Eyes peeled.
We just lost one. Fire spreading.
Come on, get back in the fight. Moving to position. Sure thing.
Maintaining position. Not problem, boss. I'm on it.
Dashing.
On my way. They're all over me.
Dragging it in.
Running!
Roger that. Rolling out.
Beat feet. Cavalry's here.
We're green to go. Overwatch.
Dropped him. Solid copy.
What did you expect? Affirmative. Covering now.
Only scratched him.
Watch the flanks.
Seems doable. Not too shabby.
Roger that. Overwatching.
On your order. I think you're melting. Absolutely. That is not good.
Advent officials revealed today's maneuver by local peacekeepers was a planned exercise. Citizens should not be alarmed. All weapon fire and wounds were simulated to better train
Hello, Commander.
I never got around to asking you, Doctor, but what exactly did you do before the invasion?
At one time, I was employed as a biochemist in the pharmaceutical industry, mainly researching vaccine production techniques. Because of my background, I was rounded up by Advent and put to work in one of the very first gene therapy clinics. I saw firsthand what their technology is capable of, for better or worse.
I'd say we're lucky to have you with us.
I appreciate the sentiment.
I tend to keep things simple. Choose a target, pick up their trail, and then, when the time is right, I strike without warning. Think of it as mercy. Most of them don't even have time to notice they're dead.
We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander. Although I would expect to be growing more accustomed to seeing the clear intermingling of both human and alien genetic material, I must admit, this reptilian creature with such distinctive human features is surprisingly unsettling. Invasion-era reports include references to a species with some reptilian qualities, but nothing as readily apparent as this. I find it unusual, to say the least, that the subject so often referred to in the past as the Thin Man has now been revealed to actually be a genetic derivative of this wholly reptilian creature. Apparently, my predecessor was something of a brute when it came to handling the interrogation and autopsy of alien subjects. From what I've heard, she was keen to get her hands dirty whenever possible.